Charmagne, you have two roles at Hina Mauka. You are the family program coordinator, counselor, and you do the education part of the classes and educate them, the family members about addiction. What are some of the things you could share about that, that you bring up to the family members and how they could deal with people that are still using?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a very important issue, Patty, and as Debbie described, family members often, the first question they ask is, what can I do to help my family member to stop using or to stop drinking? And that's a very important issue. I think probably to answer that question, it's first the most helpful thing we can do is to help family members first explore what are their beliefs, what do they believe to be true about addiction. Mm-hmm. And I think also assisting people to sort of examine what their role in the family is. Each family member is unique and has their own set of rules and roles that they carry out. And I think probably one of the most important things to address is helping family members to explore what their beliefs about responsibility is and who they feel is really responsible for the addiction. I heard Debbie mention she felt at fault oftentimes, and this is something that family members usually bring when they come to group is their sense of responsibility. What did I do to cause this thing to happen to my loved one? What didn't I do to cause them to stop drinking or whatnot? So these are the first important things that we need to help family members look at first, and then they can start to learn what the things that they have control over and the things that they don't. And then people who have an understanding of this are then in a much better place to practice behaviors that might encourage their loved one to seek help on their own.
Right. So many people, I guess, they're so frustrated because of their loved ones and they don't understand why this person can't stop.
Absolutely.
Other people can stop. Why is it that my loved one cannot stop? Why does he continue to relapse over and over again? But I guess what they do need to get is some kind of education more about addiction and what they can do to take care of themselves.
And that is the absolute starting point. What I encourage my family members is the first things first is you need to get accurate information and education about what addiction really is. That's the starting point for anybody to be helpful.
Because how can you help someone if you